Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum, 5th class, page number 25, and your fourth topic of this unit is reptiles, birds and fish. Reptiles, birds and fish. In our online classes we have already learned about this topic, and I am going to discuss here some important points about this reptiles. So question number 1, please note down this question on your book. Write the characteristics of reptiles. Students, first characteristic is that they are cold-blooded. It means they cannot control their temperature, and their temperature is same as that of the environment. Second, they lay eggs with leathery waterproof shells, means the shells of their eggs are so hard and waterproof, no water, not a single drop of water can get into the shell. Third, they have 4 legs except for snake. Students, all the reptiles have 4 legs except snake because they crawl. Fourth, they have scales instead of hair or fur, just like mammals. They have no hair or fur, they have scales, hard scales on their bodies. They breathe through lungs, just like mammals. They can breathe and they breathe through lungs. They have external ear openings except for snake. It means their ears are present on external features except for snake. Examples of these reptiles are crocodiles, alligator, lizard, snake, tortoise, turtles are reptiles. Students, dinosaurs are reptiles. Dinosaurs were reptiles. They were the dominant vertebra for more than 100 million years ago. Some questions about this topic. Write down 3 main difference between mammals and reptiles, and the answer is, so question, write down the 3 main differences. Mammals, reptiles. Mammals, they are warm-blooded. Reptiles, they are cold-blooded. Mammals, they have hairs. Reptiles, they have scales. Mammals, they give birth to the babies. Third, reptiles, they lay eggs. Students, some interesting and find out questions. First is difference between turtle and tortoise. So turtle live in water and tortoise lives on land. Main difference. Difference between an alligator and a crocodile. The answer is alligator has V-shaped snout. Snout means mouth, and crocodile has U-shaped snout. Snout means mouth. Now on page number 26, birds. Next topic, birds. Birds have several common characteristics. They are warm-blooded, means they can control their temperature, about the temperature of their environment. Second, they lay eggs with hard shells. They lay eggs with hard shells, means their shells are so hard. They have feathers or fur, wings for fly. They have scales but only on their legs and feet. They only have scales that is present on leg and feet and not any other part of their body. They breathe through lungs, as we know that. They have a beak but not teeth. Like all the animals have teeth, but birds have beak. They have a furcula which is known as wishbone. This is the picture of furcula which is known as wishbone, and the question is this: why do you think a bird has a wishbone? Why? The wishbone protects the bird chest from the force of wings. Means this bone is present on the chest of the bird which protect it from the force of wings. Students, make this topic as a question. Question, why do you think a bird has a wishbone? Answer, the wishbone protects the bird's chest from the force of wings. Now some examples. Not all the birds can fly. It is very common. Not all the birds can fly. The flightless birds names are ostrich, emu, ray, penguin, kiwi, cassowaries and kiwi. So question is, write the name of flightless birds. Answer is, mark this question and answer. Dear students, on page number 20, 2 other questions are present. Question, from where birds are evolved? Answer, birds are evolved from reptiles. Evolved from reptiles. And next question, which bird can fly backward? The hummingbird can fly backward. Answer is hummingbird. This is the only bird that can fly backward and forward. So hummingbird can fly backward. Dear students, now the last topic of this is fish. Fish have several common characteristics. As we all are known that they live in water, they breathe through gills. Gills are present on each side of their head. They most have scales, right? They most have scales, they lay eggs, and most have fins to help them move through the water. They have fins to move through the water. These are the fins, and these are gills from where they can breathe, and these are fins. These help them in swimming. They are cold-blooded. As we know that all the living organisms require oxygen for the survival and for breathing. As we know that animals can take oxygen from the environment, but from where fish can take oxygen? Fish can get oxygen from the water. They take in water through the mouth and pass water through the gills. So the answer is fish can get their oxygen from the water. Students, amazing scientific fact, there is no one type of swim upright except seahorse. Seahorse is the only fish that can swim upright towards from down to upward. Some questions about this topic. Write down 3 main differences between reptiles and birds. I mean mammals and reptiles, and the answer we have already mentioned. Second question, write down some of the characteristic features of a bird, and the answer of this question is present on page number 26. Please mark the answer. They are warm-blooded. First, they lay eggs with hard shell. Second, they have feathers and wings. This is the answer of second question. Student, the last question is, how do most fish breathe? Fish breathe through gills. You can write this answer in front of your question. Thank you.